Welcome back, everybody, to New Tales Retold. And today we are doing something a little different. We're gonna do little, I guess, weekly recaps of news and things we've gone there in the week, small discussion stuff. Nothing that's worth, I guess you can say, like doing a whole separate episode for. Yeah. And to this week we started off with the Matrix website, which was pretty cool. I liked it.
Oh, the Matrix website was
Yeah.
awesome.
Before we got the trailer.
Yeah, we were just sitting, hanging out, and he just showed it to me. And, had you pick the pill, and the part that got me was telling the time. And I was
You
like,
looked at
yeah,
me like, what? What
like,
is
what?
this?
I was like, wait, that's the time now.
that
And then it changed every minute. It changed.
that's what caught me in the beginning too. The time I looked up really quick because I was just it was I don't know. It's like I guess it's instinct that
Yeah.
when it tells you the time, you just look at the time.
Yeah.
That must have happened to everyone. They must have saw that and were like,
Like, wait a minute.
"What is this sorcery?"
Like, man, because it's like you more or less have an idea of what time it is, even if you haven't been really keeping track.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're watching something and it's just like, oh, it's 12 o'clock, you're gonna be like, yeah, it's like almost 12 o'clock. And you look and
Yeah,
you
you're
realize
like,
it's
"What
12
the
o'clock.
hell?"
You're like, wait.
Like, this doesn't add up.
That's just.
Yeah, so that was
really
cool.
dope.
And apparently I had seen, I think it was on IGN where I didn't go to the link or anything, but they mentioned there were like 1800 stills, different variations of stills you can get. At least when we were watching,
We got the same too.
yeah,
Yeah.
even when we watched on different days.
That's what
So
really? Yeah, it was the
yeah,
same ones? Wow.
So
That's
I'm
cool.
not sure about that. I should have looked into it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm not really big on getting too spoiled
Yeah,
on
because
stuff before
apparently
it
they had a
comes
lot
out.
of images
Yeah, it's like, I don't, I
from the
like
movie.
when something's about to come out and they start releasing all those little TV spots and they start
Yeah.
adding more and more and more. It's like, that's when I stop watching trailers because
Yeah.
I just want to go in there with a, fresh mind.
And then you realize whenever you do watch them, you watch the movie, you're like, wait, this ending, it was in the trailer.
Yeah, right?
Like,
It was in the
damn.
trailer. And then right after the website, they give us the trailer.
Yeah.
They give us the trailer. And
It's
it looks
interesting.
so epic and confusing and awesome. I can, the whole mind bending and make you. What I like, what it seems like what they're doing, starting with the website,
Yeah.
it's almost as if they're like incorporating real life into
Yeah,
the Matrix.
definitely. I feel like they were already trying to go in that direction with the old ones, but they
Mm-hmm.
didn't quite have an idea how to do it. And now with social media and technology now and everything you can do with it, they're like,
We can do this. We can do this.
we got this.
It's pretty cool, and we get our Keanu Reeves looking like John Wick,
Yeah.
as Neo. I missed the old look though. I'm
But he
watching one of
was
the old
young.
movies. Yeah, but I missed
Like,
it.
what
That
can you
that
do?
clean shaven with that long coat, and it
You
was so
might still get the
awesome.
long coat.
I hope
He just
so.
won't be clean shaven.
Yeah, he just looked like some like the ancient one in them
Yeah.
or it's been in the MCU. Like I don't know, it was cool. And and to kind of go with the idea of them incorporating real life, they even have like I guess they give you little hints of. No, actually, no. I'm sorry. This doesn't go with real life. It was something I noticed in the trailer. Certain moments have red and blue, and certain people have red and blue, and it's like
Yes.
they're representing the pills and what they do.
Yeah.
His therapist has the blue
Yeah.
glasses. When Morpheus introduces him, he has the red shirt on.
And the colors, they pop out
Yeah,
compared to everything else.
yeah. It's like the coloring, and it's funny. The coloring is very like bright, and then
Yeah.
like almost yellowish throughout everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get the blue and the red, like and they
Yeah.
really stand out between that like golden vibe that you
Yeah.
get.
It's an awesome
It's funny.
start.
Speaking of the golden vibe, I think there was a video I had seen. Forget the page. Matrix Explained,
Mm-hmm.
and he had mentioned because I'm like, wait, gold, gold. There's somewhere I had saw someone mention gold. He had mentioned how back in the old movies the vibe was green. It's
Mm-hmm.
because you were fully in the Matrix, and
Yeah.
whenever you saw kind of anomalies, the coding was gold.
Yeah.
And it's like, when Neo died, his whole
You
body
get it?
turned gold, and it's like, are we in a Matrix in the Matrix? Are
Like,
we in
it's
another?
funny. Gold and yellow is like yellow, and green would be the combination of blue and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you take away the blue, which was the blue pill, which was keeping them in the matrix. It's just the yellow
Mm-hmm.
from the green.
I don't know. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I can't wait for this. One big thing to notice in the trailer too is Morpheus. They brought back
Oh
most of the old
yeah.
cast, but didn't bring back the past actor. But
I wonder why.
it could honestly be anything.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It could be him. Maybe he just wasn't feeling it. Didn't want to come back to
Or it
it.
could literally
Maybe
be a part of the story. Maybe there's a
right.
legit
Shows up
reason
in the
in the
end.
story why they chose to make it a completely different actor.
Yeah. I'll be. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I don't want to speculate too much because it's the Matrix, so
Yeah.
and we can go on forever about it. But continuing with movies, we got a 007 trailer. I don't
Yes.
follow the I guess you can say the lore and all that too heavily. I do like the movies though. They're action packed and
I've only
they're
seen like
great.
one or two.
You gotta watch all of them. They're
Really?
fucking awesome. Yeah, they're fucking awesome. And interesting enough, which is confirmed, this is his Daniel Craig's last movie.
Okay.
As Bond. Sad face. He's awesome as Bond. Um, but the person taking over as 007,
Yeah.
my goodness, I'm forgetting her name and it's bugging me out. I'm gonna get her name right now as I speak, but um, she's in the movie
Yeah.
and she's supposed to be taking over as the
I
as
noticed that.
007 role. So I'm curious. Like, is he training her? Is he gonna die?
Maybe
Will
this.
he just
Yeah.
grow old?
It could
Maybe
be
he'll just
just a
get injured and
situation
grow
threw
old.
themselves at each other. They-
I don't know. It's that I don't know. It's disappointing. I like this guy. I mean, he's getting older. It has
yeah.
to be, and it's pretty cool. I like that they're gonna make the lead a female lead.
It is very
It's about time. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if I butcher her name. Lashana Lynch.
Shauna Lynch.
Yes. Um. Yeah. Pretty cool. 007. I don't know too much of the stories of the book, so can't get into it. But then gaming gave us a lot too, on top of movies and
Oh, the
TV.
PlayStation Showcase
Ah, PlayStation's
was
showcase,
awesome.
fantastic. Insomniac going
Yeah.
in
Yeah. They really are.
back to back games. Spider-Man 2, super hype, super hype. Getting Venom, and at first when like throughout the trailer you have Peter and you have Miles. I'm getting excited thinking, oh man, multiplayer? Like, are we gonna be able to play two
Oh
people?
yeah.
And then right after obviously that makes everyone speculate, is this gonna be multiplayer? And then they obviously came out immediately and was like, sorry guys, this is gonna be a single player game. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it is cool. I wonder how they're gonna do it. Are we gonna have missions where we're swapping back and forth between the Spider-Man,
It
or
could be a
make us
way.
choose one?
Maybe they just found a way, like to map a button where you could be able to switch between them, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have both of them like in the game throughout like almost every mission.
Yeah.
Because in the trailer it shows them like working together, fighting,
Yeah.
and they do little combos together. So I'm pretty sure what they're gonna have to do is like have a way to switch between them, and then like whoever you're not playing will just support you while you're fighting.
Yeah. Be cool. Hopefully the AI of supporting isn't like Skyrim.
I think
You
it's
just
gonna
run off
be
that
literally
way.
more supportive. I don't think they're gonna just be there fighting
Yeah,
people.
like actually
Yeah, they're
taking
gonna be like
people out.
helping you fight people,
Make,
not fighting people on their own.
yeah. And then yeah, and I'm curious with Venom being sort of an anti-hero in both the MCU and in the comics now, or I guess honestly just a hero at this point in the comics. Is he gonna eventually be a playable character? That would be super awesome.
He's probably gonna be one of like he's gonna. You're probably gonna have to fight him for most of the game, and there's probably most likely you're gonna have him help you during like one big mission.
Yeah, because it seems from the real villain is Craven.
Yeah.
So he's probably just either gonna use Venom in some way, and then
Yeah.
eventually Eddie Brock, if it is Eddie Brock, will somehow make an agreement
Yeah.
and help
Well,
Peter. Be
it's
cool.
not Eddie Brock.
It's not.
It's Harry.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's Harry. It's Harry. I'm going crazy. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about comic books. Yes, it's Harry.
it's Harry.
It's Harry. It's Harry.
So,
It's gonna be even more intense,
yeah.
man. Oh, it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
because when Craven was talking, he was like, I was looking for someone to challenge me, someone who can, give me a real challenge. And Venom was the one that responds. Venom says, like, we will. Like, that would be us.
So weird. So is he hunting Venom?
I don't know. So maybe Craven's gonna be the good guy? Imagine.
I don't know.
It's gonna be
We're gonna
weird.
have to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. And then Insomniac also gave us Wolverine.
Yes.
Oh,
The Wolverine
Wolverine.
trailer.
They even confirmed it's gonna have an adult rating. Like,
It's gonna be awesome.
I wonder if it's gonna be very like Ultimate Alliance hack and slash, or if we're gonna get a little more technique to it.
That's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I
Right?
could
It's
see it
Wolverine,
be
so it's probably
like
gonna
a
be
combination of both, kind of like God of War,
Yeah,
where you can kind of do both. If you want, you can just hack and slash. But if you want to just play that other, like that
like
more
combo.
strategic style, yeah, you would be able to.
True, true. We didn't get much to that, but just him
Yeah, just a few seconds.
beating the shit out of a lot of people in
Taking
a
his
bar,
clothes
taking his clothes out.
The graphics though for that trailer.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna look amazing. Ugh. And then the best thing of all, God of War,
Oh,
Ragnarok,
yes, we got gameplay and everything.
the best
It's gonna be
game. Oh my
yo.
goodness. One thing I'm a little concerned with, just a tad, which trusting the studio, they'll probably make it right. But they confirmed this is ending the Norse mythology.
Oh yes. Only 2 games in Norse mythology. But I mean it
Yeah,
kind of makes sense considering they want to go into other mythologies. Imagine how long it'll take them if they do 3 games. Every mythology.
it's true. But my thought is, how are they throughout the games? We kind of get a lead up to like big fights with big
Mhm.
people, and we've seen already 3 big people that Atreus and Kratos have to fight, which would be Freya, because we see in the
Yeah.
trailer Odin somehow lifted this, I guess, lifted the spell.
Yep.
Thor,
Mhm.
and obviously Odin himself.
Yeah.
Not to mention whoever else they throw in between. So it's like this has to be a long game.
Yeah, very long.
This like 75, 80 hour game where there's just so much. Because on top of that, what do we have? 3 more realms that we haven't explored.
We haven't scored. Yeah. Svartalfheim, Vanheim, Asgard. I believe that's it.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know. And then we see how vast those new places are. One place has people. There's
Yeah, that's the
actual,
dwarves.
we could actually see people now. You
Yeah.
explored all these realms and saw no people.
Yeah.
It was like, where is everyone?
We saw dying elves.
Yeah, but that's it.
They
We
were
saw
at war. I
dying
mean, we saw
elves.
people.
It's true, but yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. And now Trace is so big now. He's taller
Yes.
than Brock and Sindri. They're looking up at him like, this guy.
He was
So
carrying a
awesome.
deer by himself in the beginning of the trailer. Went hunting by himself.
So
Kratos was with
awesome.
him.
Oh man, we can obviously, I don't want to go too into God of, we can talk about God of War and lore ever, but it's gonna be cool. And then in the end of the trailer, we even get what's supposed to be Loki's kind of girl.
Wife in the mythology.
Yeah, so
We'll see how that goes.
yeah,
'Cause
right. They end up having a thing.
we've seen already one of his children.
Yeah,
So.
and then we see the wolves. That's another big thing. The water's
we see
frozen.
wolves, yeah.
Yeah, the water's frozen. That's our new way to travel,
Yeah.
which is cool. It's awesome, and I'm so glad Mimir's still there because I love Mimir's stories. Mimir's stories are the best. Oh my God, one more thing, Tyr.
Yes. Oh yeah, we saw Tyr. They showed us
Tyr, which I thought was like, damn, I shouldn't really reveal that in the trailer.
Shit, if considering that this is the last game, that kind of means there's a lot of bigger shit they didn't show us. Bigger
True.
than Tyr.
Yeah, right. He could have looked up to him like. Ooh, it's funny though because that kind of follows the past games. Didn't he have the last God of War help him, or he did something? No,
Ares, he fought Ares.
but who helped him? Someone helped. He had somebody help him at the end.
Pandora helped him a little bit.
Like
and
someone literally fought with him.
Pandora was kind of if I remember correctly. I don't know if she really actually fought with him, but she was there, like, helping him.
Okay. Well, we can get to that when we talk God of War.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone helped him, so it's kind of like they find a little pattern.
Yeah. We also got Knights of the Old Republic.
Yes.
The remake.
Remake, which obviously there wasn't really a big. It was more of like a little teaser showing how great that detail and that mask.
Yes.
About time console gets this game, man. It's gonna be great. Star Wars is amazing.
The remake.
So, and it's a remake, right? Not like a remaster for the console.
It's
a complete remake.
BioWare isn't even the one doing it.
Awesome.
It's completely
not awesome
studio.
that they're not doing it. Nothing against them, but cool.
Yeah, it's not BioWare. Someone else.
Okay. The last but not least, which started today.
Yes.
Got an update. I haven't
Apex,
updated.
The Rampart takeover.
Yes.
Collections event.
You get our new Rampart heirloom, nice wrench.
Remember, rework. In a sense.
And yeah, rework in a sense too. She no longer has to just like sit there
on her turn.
With her turn, she can actually carry it with her. Which, watching some gameplay,
Yeah.
I haven't seen any gameplay today, but watching gameplay prior.
Yet. For us at least, in half hour.
We have some time. That's gonna be cool. I can't wait to try it out. We're gonna have to like play duos so I can actually, so we can actually pick her. Because everyone, I mean, I don't blame, everyone's gonna want to try her out and see the new rework. It's gonna be cool. It's funny because you made me think about yesterday. It's like situation. We had a little battle yesterday where the team wasn't sure how to push us because we had the high ground. The Rampart just picked the corner, put up all his shields. So it actually, at least it gives her some. Because in those scenarios, she can't do anything.
Pad. Now she could jump up with her turret in her hand.
Like her
all more space.
It's gonna be cool. Now we need crypto next. Do something to crypto so he doesn't have to stand there.
Crypto, definitely crypto.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like standing. That's what they have to.
That's the biggest problem in this game. Moving around is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like neat. Like even when you watch when they're hunkered down in a place, they're not standing still. They're always on the move, even if they're in like one building. They're always on the move.
You stand in one place. The right Kraber shot
or the right grenade, you like just
that's
fuck everything.
Done. So, yeah, I don't want to get into the details. Was there any other big changes though? Let's check.
I could remember Revenant now it makes like a noise when he ults up, like Loba's ult.
That and it's loud.
Yeah.
I think that already came out though, because I feel like I heard that yesterday.
What we heard was the sound of the ult going away. That makes it sound too, so you can know when his ult's about to end.
Okay. But yeah, that's about it. Little changes to a couple people and a couple weapons, nothing major. And that's what we got this week.
No.
Well, we have one more thing.
Like
yesterday,
yeah.
Yes, yesterday we actually added this last minute because we didn't expect it.
Yes.
A Hawkeye trailer. Very Hawkeye and Kate Bishop vibes, which is cool. And I love Christmas, which is great.
It's gonna be a Christmas.
My only concern is the how the trailer started off with that Ronin really dark, past vibe, and then jumped to this like, hey, very jolly. I don't see how you can mix the Ronin with the jolly. I don't know.
My personal opinion, a lot of the joking the MCU does with the serious stuff kind of ruins the serious stuff. Like something would be really intense, and then someone makes a joke and it kind of like completely ruins the moment.
Yeah, like, Star-Lord says some stupid ass remark.
And there goes that.
But it's gonna be cool. She makes a comment to him in the trailer. Best Archer. Looks like her like, who you talking to?
Yeah.
But I'm also hoping that, finally giving Hawkeye his own, like, making him the main face of something. I hope they don't decide on killing his ass off at the end of this.
But last thing we saw was Yelena was going after him.
True. That needs to be answered, yes. I'll be very mad at the MCU if they don't answer that. But
it'll be interesting.
We have another week coming up. We're going to have an episode of What If on Wednesday. And Shang-Chi.
Yes, Shang-Chi.
We have Shang-Chi ready, but I kind of want to see it again just to, let it simmer.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think of all this news this week. Lots of trailers, lots of awesomeness.
See what comes
Comment
out
down
this week.
below. What's your favorite? What'd you say?
Let's see what comes out this week.
Yes, right? Another week back to back. Oh, this would be great. But yes, let us know what you loved. Let us know what you didn't like. Yes, talk to us. We want to have conversations, man. We'll see you on the next one.